and what's up? In today's episode, I'm going to be bringing you along as I make my lunch because I'm making something very delicious. I'm going to be making mini burgers and they are going to be super juicy and so tasty. Yeah, so stay tuned until the end of the video and learn how to make this amazing recipe. And if you're new here, I'm Scovia and I love cooking and making easy and amazing recipe like this one. So if you like watching my video, don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Yeah. I'm going to be adding a few spices. So to my meat, I'm going to be adding ground ginger, salt, black pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and you'll find all the ingredients listed in the description box down below, together with some tomatoes, onions. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, the tomatoes are not for the meat, they're just for the burger. Yeah, so let's get started. To my meat, I'm going to add in my seasoning. So I'm going to add in salt, some black pepper, ground ginger, some paprika, and garlic powder. Then I'm going to add in breadcrumbs. For this recipe, I'm not going to be adding any egg because I want my patty to be beefy. Yeah, I don't want the taste of egg in my patty. Another thing, you make sure that your patty is well seasoned, so you add a generous amount of salt. So I'm going to go in, and also I'm not going to be adding any coriander or onions. It is a very simple recipe but with flavor because we've added some spices. Yeah. And talking of burgers, I have another burger recipe. You can check it out up here or in the description box down below. And you'll find the video linked there. So I'm going to make, because I'm making mini buns, my patty is not going to be that big. So I'm going to be making a small one. So as you can see, my meat is not lean, it is fatty. You want to make sure that you use minced meat that is a little bit fatty because you want your patty to be juicy. You can include your little helper when making the patties because we are modeling. It's like we're modeling and the kids will enjoy. That is if they're around. I almost make burgers every Sunday because, yeah, you know, everyone is at home. The children are at home. Yeah, so we can enjoy burgers for lunch or for brunch. Yeah, you can have burgers for brunch. I am done making my patties and I have 6 of them. So I'm going to move over to the stove top, and on medium heat, I'm going to add a little bit of oil to my pan. I am not going to be adding a lot of oil in my pan because, you know, our minced meat is fatty, so the fat will melt, hence the patty will be very juicy. So I'm going to wait for my pan to be super hot. Spread the oil in the pan. Once hot, I'm going to place my patty in the pan. And because I'm using a very large pan, my patties are going to fit perfectly. Then I'm going to cook for 2 to 3 minutes on each side until the patties are golden brown on the outside. So as my patties cook, I'm going to be prepping my assembling ingredients. So here I have buns. So I'm going to slice my buns in half. They're small buns. I think I mentioned they are mini burgers. I'm using a serrated knife to cut into my burgers because it is going to be perfect. You see, it is a perfect one. Then I'm going to keep this aside. Check on my burgers. So I'm using medium flame to make my patties, to fry my patties. So I'm going to flip, and as you can see, I have that golden brown color on top. Flip. Yummy. Let the patties cook on the other side. Then I'm going to chop a small onion. So what I am looking for is onion rings. So I'm going to give my small onion a chop to get some onion rings. This is enough for my patties, so I'm going to pick a tomato. Chop it up like that. And yeah, everything is ready now. Check on my patties, and they're coming along nicely. I'll give them 1 more minute and then they'll be ready. My patties are ready, so I'm going to place them in a paper towel to drain excess oil. Now that my patties are ready, I'm going to be showing you how to assemble our burger. And over here I have tomatoes, onions, cucumber just to garnish, and cheese. Okay, the cheese. This is the cheese that I'm using. It is cheddar cheese. And what I did, I used a cookie cutter to cut out a round shape so that the cheese could fit on my mini buns. Yeah, I'm just trying to get creative. Okay, so now I'm going to butter my buns. So I'm going to spread butter on my buns, but this step, it is optional. You can just toast your bread. I just wanted to add some butter flavor to my buns. Then I'm going to place this on my pan like that. I like when my bread is buttery because yeah, the taste of butter is usually nice. So I'm going to check on my buns. It's been like a minute. I love the grill marks on my buns, so I'm going to place this aside. Very nice. And they smell amazing from the butter. Just look at that. That is amazing. Beautiful. This is just beautiful to look at. So I'm going to start off by placing my bun on a plate. Then I'm going to add mayonnaise. Then I'm going to use a spoon and spread the mayo around like that. Then I'm going to pick my patty, place it on my bun. Then I'm going to pick a slice of cheese, place it on top, tomato, some onion rings, top, and garnish with some cucumber. The cucumber is optional. If you don't like cucumber, It's very optional. I just want to have a little bit of crunch as I bite into my bag. Then place my bun on top, and my burger is ready. That looks amazing. For this one, I'm going to add in some tomato sauce because the children love tomato sauce. I'm going to pick a patty and place it on top. Pick some cheese, place it on top. So my mini burger is ready and it's looking amazing, and I'm going to be enjoying it for lunch. And once I start enjoying this burger, I'm going to smash it up and have a big bite because it is very juicy and super delicious. So I hope you try out this recipe at home and try out the recipe either for brunch or as an appetizer for your guests. So thank you so much for watching, and catch you on my next one. Bye.